Welcome to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio, and we are broadcasting live here in Belgium, Monaco, France, and of course, Switzerland. Hello po sa lahat. And I am Sister Kate Reviewis from the Groupership Service of Hestlopdenberg, Belgium District of Western Europe, and happy Sunday to all. Ayan. Of course, we want to thank our Almighty God for allowing us once more to broadcast here on INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. A huge thank you po to our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and to Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Deputy Executive Minister. And we can always be watched here or stream live on our YouTube channel. Just search for INCRadio DZM954 and click live now. And you can also follow us on our Instagram on INC News and Updates, and on Twitter, INC News and _updates to always stay updated on the latest church news, activities, and INC radio programs. And you can finally follow us on our INC Radio official pages on Facebook and Instagram on our name handles INC Radio Official. So time check, it is 5:03 p.m. here, Central European Summer Time, and in the Philippines, of course, it's 11:03 p.m. Philippine time. So for those who are about to have dinner, happy eating po. And I hope you enjoy our broadcast. And for those who are about to go to sleep, just wait until our broadcast is over. But before that, let's go to a weather check muna. And I know today's weather has not been the greatest, at least for us here in Belgium. We'll check later if the other countries are better. But here in Belgium, it's 20 degrees Celsius with slight rain, a drizzle. Earlier, it was raining a lot. Not sure if it's the same for the others, but the coming week, it's quite hot, around 22 degrees, but it's raining. So hopefully it still changes so that Belgium still sees some sun. Let's go to Geneva. In Geneva, it's 28 degrees Celsius, so a lot warmer than it is here. It's mostly cloudy, and tonight, so it says, a storm, but it's okay. And then the coming days, it's also a little bit rainy, but still in the 24 degrees Celsius. So still warm. In Paris naman, let's go to Paris. It's 23 degrees Celsius. It has mostly sunny, a little bit of clouds, and it's also going to rain this coming week. But it's still warm. And then last but not least, let's go to Monaco. It's 26 degrees Celsius right there, and it is mostly cloudy. So it has, it's raining tomorrow, so it says. Maybe it will change, but it's 30 degrees tomorrow in Monaco. So it's still going to be very warm. And for the rest, you have the most sun here in the District of Western Europe. So that's already a good thing. So if you guys want sun, then you can go all the way down south. So I am obviously going to now read some of our YouTube comments. We have not some, but a lot of our YouTube comments. Let's go muna sa first comment that I can see here from Kajina. She says, rainy Sunday, stay safe mga kapatid from Basti. We have Ka Sing Lorna saying, hello po, happy viewing po from the local of Basti. We have Ka Mario Oka saying, good evening here in the Philippines and enjoy watching here on INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. Greetings from local of Brixtonville, District of Caloocan North. Hello po, Camario. Thank you so much for tuning in. Camarlin De Leon says, hello po, happy viewing. Greetings po from local of Marseille. We have Atiman Glauser saying, hello po, happy viewing po from Geneva North. We have Ka Imelda Ayer commenting from Basti. We have Ka Irene Manalo saying, happy Sunday from Basti. We have Ka Irene Balubar saying, happy Sunday po from Versailles. We have Ka Glenn de Guzman saying, greetings po from Versailles. We have Ka Julia Ramirez saying, hello po mga kapatid, happy viewing po from the local of Antwerp, Belgium. We have Ka Ton Remaker saying, happy viewing to all brethren here present from Torhout. And we have Ka Annabelle, hello po sa lahat, happy Sunday. We have Ka Lurvik Rama saying, from Valdwas, happy Sunday po. We have Ka Arlene Remakers naman saying, greetings po to all the brethren in our district from the Groupership Service of Torhout. We have Ka Benosa saying, hello po mga mahal na kapatid from Basti, or sorry, not Basti, Valdua, sorry po. Kahit Molofe says, happy viewing from Torhout. We have Joseph Gonzalez commenting from Basti. We have, I'll just scroll down a little bit more. We have Carizaldi Ganancial saying happy viewing po from Basti. We have Erlinda De Rojas saying happy watching po, local ng Versailles. We have Kenneth June Bibi saying happy Sunday to all brethren watching from the group worship service of HODB. I will go scroll down to our most recent ones. We have Shweta Taguriri saying, watching from the local of Versailles. We have Josel Gumikang. I'm not so sure. Sorry po. Happy Sunday, everyone from Paris. We have Hermi Lagpao saying, from Valdoise. Happy viewing po mga kapatid. Kaloida Gaborno says, hello po mga kapatid from Antwerp, Belgium. Ayan. Super dame and so much more comments are coming in and greetings. So thank you so much to everyone who are tuning in, who have their greetings. So just make sure to throughout the whole broadcast to send in your greetings, and we will make sure to try our best to read them out loud po. But of course, I am not alone as usual. Every week I feel so, I'm appreciative of our ates who are always here with me. So let's say hi to them now. Hi, Ate Ruby. Hi, Ate Wilson.
Hello po. Hi, Sister Kate.
Hi. So can you introduce and your shout
Yes.
outs and greetings, please?
Yes po, first of all po, we would like to greet our resident minister, Brother Daniel Pinok, to our ministerial worker, Brother Zach Balsita, and also po to all the viewers and listeners who's tuning in right now po. And special shout out po to Kuya Jerwin. We would like to greet you po a happy birthday po.
Happy
And
birthday.
here with me po is my beautiful sister.
Hello po. This is Sister Wilson again from local of Paris. Hello to everyone watching us from the Philippines and especially from the local of Paris. I would like to greet everyone, also my family, my brother Lance, my parents, my siblings, my friends, and everyone in local of Sapang Tagalog, Tarlac
Hello
City.
po, mga taga-Sapang.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Ates. Before we go on with our program, we will just have a short break, and we will now have our INC News report that will be reported by our Ate Ruby herself. So can we ask our Kuya Tex to please show our INC News po?
In the local congregation of Bastille, France, in the ecclesiastical district of Western Europe, young brethren from the children's worship service participated in a joyful bowling activity that fostered friendship and fun. Taking place at the local bowling center, the children enjoy a day filled with laughter and friendly competition, supported by their parents and CWS officers. The young participants took turns rolling the bowling ball, celebrating each strike and spare with excitement and cheers. This engaging activity provided a valuable opportunity for the children to build camaraderie, develop teamwork, and create happy memories with the fellow CWS members. Guided by the church administration, the CWS remains dedicated to providing activities that strengthen both spiritual and social well-being of its young brethren.
And yes, there we have our INC News reports. Thank you so much, Ate Ruby. And I thank you sa mga CWS members natin from Basti. Ayan. So thank you for staying tuned into INC Radio Western Europe Satellite Studio. We just want to continue with our greetings to Brother Montreville Boy, our INC Media Production Section Chief, Brother Wally Taray, our INC Radio Station Manager, Brother Jeffrey Rivera, our INC Radio Assistant Station Manager, to Brother Marvin B. Adriano, our District Supervising Minister, Brother Zefli Morano, our Assistant District Supervising Minister, Brother Christian Celestino, our District Christian Family Organization Overseer, and Brother Christian Andrew Viloria, our district multimedia advisor. So shout out po and thank you so much po. So let's go on to one of, I think my favorite as usual, the icebreaker game natin, our trivia questions. So those who are in the live chat, so please feel free to join us po. And our ates might need your help, so that they can, they can just ask for help and then they can read the comments if they want to. Okay, so let's go to our first question. Our first question is, the Great Wall of China was primarily built to protect against which group? A, the Mongols, B, Romans, C, Persians, and D, Japanese. So this is a little bit of history at this.
I would like to hear the answer of Sister Wilson because she knows a lot of historic events. So, Sister.
That's not true. But I would go to letter A, Mongols. Is that right?
Okay. A,
Yeah.
Mongols.
I'll
Ate Ruby,
go.
oh yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see our comments here. Um, so we have Hazel Ruby. So hi, Mama. Says Mongols as well. So letter A. Christian Celestino says A. Ate Cindy says D, Japanese. We have Alvin saying A. Normita says A. Ate Man says A. Um, oh, wait, sorry. Let me see. We have more A. Kaloida says also A. Michael Mendoza says D. Okay, we have Albrecht says D. We have more A's. So we have Shirley, Frances, Rossi says A. So a lot more A's. Okay, so the same team Ate Wilson and Ate Ruby din sila. So let's see. So the answer is A, Mongols. The wall was constructed to defend China from northern nomadic invaders, especially the Mongols. Ayan. So that's a little bit of history. Tama nga, Ate Wilson is good in history talaga. Wow. Okay, so second question natin. When was the first ever phone released? A, 1867, B, 1876, C, 1885, or D, 1892?
I
Ano?
think this time Ate Abby is the expert of
Oh, no.
technology. So I would pass the ball to her.
I'm a phone user, but maybe the comment section can help us too, Lord.
Oh, help now, help now.
Help, guys.
Okay, let me check from the comment section po. A lot of
Okay.
lot of comments saying A, C. Oh, here a lot of comments saying the pause, and maybe we'll pick as the comment section says. Letter C.
Letter D.
So we have different answer.
Letter
Okay.
D for me and letter C for her.
Okay, so team C, team D. So let's see. There's a lot of mixed answers in our live chat. More C. I see more majority say C. Some say A. Some say lahat na ng answers sinabi na nila. So ano, ayan. So a lot more say C. Okay, so they're saying it was first released in the year 1885. So the correct answer is letter B, 1876. So yung mga nagpalit ng ng answers. So the first telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell, and he patented it in 1876, marking the beginning of voice communication technology. So 1876 pala. Okay na din. Okay, so let's go to our third question. What does CPU stand for? A, Central Process Unit. B, Central Processing Unit. C, computer personal unit, or D, computer processing utility? Nag-ano sila nag-react sila when I said CPU. So, Ate Ruby, Ate Wilson.
I reacted because I first the word similar to it, pero nagkaroon ng same option as it. So now I'm confused between the two, the
I
A
know.
and B.
Ah,
A and B, but I think I'll pick the letter B, processing unit.
Okay.
I'll go
So,
with the same letter. Letter B.
okay. So team B sila,
Wait,
Central Processing Unit. So I will
unit.
say it again,
Yes.
okay? A is Central Process Unit, B is Central Processing Unit, C is Computer Personal Unit, and D is Computer Processing Utility. Bakit yung reaction niyo parang ano?
Because we're not 100% sure.
We're very nervous right now.
Okay, so let's see the answers of our live chat. Ka Arlene says B, so Team B din sila. Sister Hazel says Central Processing Unit, which is letter B. We have Ka Alphonse saying B. We have Ka Kevin says D. We have Ka Mean says D. Ka Irma says A. Ka Christian Celestino says B. Ka Rossi says C. Ka Cindy says D. Ka Eileen says D. So very, very mixed answers. But towards the end, almost everyone says B. Okay, so the answer of this is, teka lang, di ko answer is letter B. Central Processing Unit. Yes, the CPU is the brain of a computer handling all instructions and processes. So it made a difference yung last three letters pala. Okay, so fourth question natin is, what is the term for a word that is the same forwards and backwards? A, homonym, B, anagram, C, palindrome, or D, synonym? I think we've had this question before. So if you watched it before, maybe you already have the answer. Ates.
I'll pick what sounds familiar to me because you were right, Ate. I think we had this before from the past trivia questions. So I'll pick the letter C, the palindrome. Yes.
C, palindrome. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the others say. So we have Ka Alvina, Jean Tampo says C, palindrome. We have Ka JK says C, Ka Geraldine says B. Ka Christian Celestino is still thinking. Ka Hazel says C, Ate Man says C, Ka Alphonse says C, Ka Rossi says C. So everyone's saying C. So Ka Hert, Ka Mercy, Ka Normita, Ka Arlene. So all of them are saying C, okay? Hindi na tayo magbasa pa. Everyone says C, so let's see if it's really C. The answer is palindrome, so it's letter C. A palindrome reads the same backward and forward like madam or race car or wow, like I said last time. Okay, so last question na natin. Our last question is, which fruit is known as the king of fruits in Southeast Asia? Do I need to give no choices pa? Parang alam na natin to. Okay, so A, mango, B, durian, durian, C, papaya, or D, pineapple. What is the king of fruits in Southeast Asia?
Well, pineapple has a crown, but
Yeah.
makes sense.
I like
Makes
that
sense.
answer.
It makes sense. Maybe you get the
Pineapple has a
answer.
crown, but I think it's durian.
Okay.
Because it has this
A lot of gold.
which made it a king.
What's your answer?
I don't know. I just know the mango. I'm familiar with the mango, so I'll pick the mango.
But I'll go to durian.
Okay.
Sorry,
Team A,
pineapple.
Team B. Ayan. Okay, let's see. So you have Kajin says B, Ka Alphonse says A, Ka Ana says B, Kaman says A, Carishel says B, Kasalon says A, Kashirley says A, Kamanuel says B, KJK A, Kakenet says B. So between A and B na siya. Okay, so a majority, I can't say a majority. I think it's mixed. So the correct answer is B. It's durian. Durian is famous for its strong smell and rich flavor, earning it the title of King of Fruits.
Now I know because she knows.
Now you know. No, I thought this one was ano. I thought majority knew it, but the more you know, that's why we have the trivia questions. So we learn a little bit more here on INC Radio. Okay, so thank you so much to our to those in live chat, mga kapatid. Thank you so much. We appreciate you all answering and joining in on our trivia questions. So please don't go away and please join us in our topic for today. But before that, I'll ask Ate Ruby first to read some of our YouTube comments if there are any more new greetings. Ate.
Yes po, from Brother Richard Tumbaga saying, happy viewing po mga kapatid from the local of Balduas. Shoutout po sa ating magagandang host ng INC Radio. Also po, we have Sister Arlene saying, I just had a not nice experience when I first tasted that, got a terrible headache after eating. Oh, it's too bad to hear po. Also, we have here Sister Evelyn Pagrad saying, hello po mga kapatid from Paris. Also, we have Sister Geraldine. Hello po mga kapatid. Greetings from Athens, Greece, District of Mediterranean po. Also, Sister Jessie Gonzalez saying happy watching from Paris po. Sister Gwen, hashtag Basti. And also po, we have here a lot of comments, but we have here for Sister Arlene saying Katon is wrong from the trivia question po. Also, we have Sister Grace saying happy viewing po from local of Antwerp, and Brother Resty saying always be united from Valduas, and a lot of also from the comment section po, they are answering from the past questions. So we have here a lot of comments po. I love hiking from Sister Geraldine. I love hiking po with my kids po every summer. Also, we have Sister Shara May. Pa-shoutout po, watching from District of Paniki, Tarlac. Hello po.
Ayan, thank you so much to everyone who commented, and please keep the greetings coming and even your input on our topic today. But before we go to our topic, let me just introduce, well, I don't really need to introduce him, but of course, let's welcome one of our brothers po. Hello po, Kaitchen.
Hello, sisters.
Hi, brother. Do you have any shout outs or greetings for us?
Yes, I do. I would like to shout out our resident minister, Brother Eor, all of our brethren from the local congregation of Geneva North and South. I would like also to mention my entire family, my parents, my family-in-law, and my wife.
Ayan, thank you so much, Kaichen. You just came in the right time because we're about to go to our topic for today. And our topic for today is summer self-care. Let's talk about summer self-care, a chance to slow down, soak up the sunshine, and take care of your mental and physical well-being. It's not just about spa days or vacations, but finding small, intentional ways to recharge during the warmer months. Whether it's spending time outdoors, setting boundaries with your time, or simply staying hydrated and rested, summer offers a natural opportunity to reset and nurture yourself. Little habits can lead to lasting balance and joy. Ayan. So let's go on to our first question, and I'll ask this to Kai-chen. Kai-chen, what does self-care look like for you during the summer months? Because I think like in self-care in the winter, self-care in the summer is a little bit different. So how does that look like for you?
Well, yes, indeed, it's different because, as you know, in summer, the temperature is quite high, no matter which country and city you are. So um, the self care that I look like during summer months is that you usually stick to a gentle movement routine, meaning that you don't need to push yourself hard during summer heat waves,
Mm-hmm.
prevent health issues. For instance, go for early morning walk or run if you for it before the temperature gets hot. If you're not done for this, you can just try um, like resting and relaxing exercise like yoga. Uh, if you have to dance exercise like Zumba, for instance, you can do it anywhere you feel like it's appropriate for you, like park, garden, beach, or um, if you want, you can also up for swimming.
Yeah. There are a lot of activities and like sports and other things that is very different from, like you said, in winter, because you just don't need to push yourself too much to sweat. And I think that's the good thing about summer. The minimal exercise will help out already a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely doing the walks in the morning, avoiding the heat in the afternoon. I think also our bodies are just more productive in the morning. So that you don't feel extra tired because it's already really warm, and doing all those other sport activities like swimming that we don't really get to do during the winter. That is definitely a different type of self-care. Mga ates, what does self-care look like for you during summer? What is there a difference from the winter time, or is it somewhat still the same?
Some are still the same, pero I would say na during summertime, it's actually the moment where I let myself like wake up without rushing, like a slower time than usual working days, and also like just enjoying your coffee before the day gets busy. Also, I agree to Ka Etienne says that maybe go for a walk, like intentional light, get some sunlight outside. And also, I think it helps you to get your mood regulation well, and being hydrated, like or staying hydrated. I think it's really important during summer as a self care to prevent being in a heat stroke or heat
Yeah.
exhaustion. I think it really helps that also you can add some lemon or
Mm-hmm.
mint to make it refreshing. Also some water composed foods or fruits like watermelons,
Yeah.
melon, cucumber, anything that gives you water at least. And also go for it is the time also where you can do like movements activities, outdoor activities which you cannot do most of the time during winter. And also the creative rest where you can rest and be productive at the same time. I think that's how I handle self care during summer. What about you, sister?
Yeah. Well, they said everything, but well, for self-care, I would think, because before during the winter season, so it's freezing cold outside, so you cannot really walk. So for me, I'm starting to learn, like not learning, but start to exercise because I just discovered that we have this equipments for exercise nearby, and I didn't really know that. I'm living here like for a year now and I don't know. So now during summer every morning, so my target or my goal is to wake up at least early before work, at least have a 30-minute walk
Mm-hmm.
to get some vitamin D,
Yeah.
wear my sunscreen and etc. As they said, stay hydrated
Yeah.
during summer.
Yeah, I agree with you at this. Like this time around, summer is definitely one of those seasons where you can do a lot of exercises outside, enjoy the nature, and definitely do not get dehydrated during this season. It's very important. Actually, Sister Arlene says one of the most important thing that everyone should do is to avoid dehydration. Always drink enough water, especially, of course, when one is thirsty. Ate Man also says drink a lot of water, protect yourself from the sun with a cap, sunscreen, and sunglasses while enjoying outdoor activities. We have Ate A saying get ice cream and walk by the lake. That is also really fun. So yeah, definitely, protecting yourself from the sun. I was also thinking about self-care that I like doing is, my skincare changes from winter and summer. We get oilier because it's of the sweat and all that. So avoiding that to happen so that you don't get, skin, I don't know, acne, or I don't know if you're very prone to that. Summer is very easy for you to create and accumulate all those grease on your face, which is very normal. So changing up your skincare during that time is very important as well. And your sunscreen, mga kapatid, please do not forget that. I know it's not the same as in the Philippines, but it is very, very important to just take care of your skin and love your skin while it's still young. So let's go to our next question. How do you balance rest and productivity when your routine changes in summer? Ate Ruby and Ate Wilson. How do you change your balance? Because the day is very long in the summer.
Yeah, I would say that maybe I will redefine my productivity because it's not the same as winter. As you say, in summer I remind myself that productivity isn't just an output, like it's also a renewal, that it can be changeable at any time you wanted to. And resting well as a productive, I mean, resting well, the true
Yeah.
rest, the true meaning of rest, because it fuels clarity, creativity, and motivation for later. So I think really resting is very important during summer.
Yeah.
Well, for me, actually nothing is different because during winter and summer I'm working, so
Mm-hmm.
I would say I'm still productive. But I would say that since during summer we have a longer day, so I think that's the time that we try different activities, at least not just working. Also for the rest. So I think if you are sleeping late, uh, have a goal that at least sleep at 10 p.m., a little bit early. I think that for me, that's the meaning of rest right now. Like have enough sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
additional to that is really you have to practice resting without guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is also a question for our students because during this summertime, this is when there's no school, so the routine changes. I remember when I was a student, my routine definitely changes. I'm stuck at home. I don't like going outside because of the sun, because of the heat. I'm not that type of ano, but definitely you have to find other things to stay productive. And for me, for those who do not like going home, I think picking up a book during the summer is definitely one way to keep your brain working throughout the summer, diba? Because studying can be so mentally exhausting during school year. So reading a book is still something that helps you to stay productive. So that's my tip for the students naman. Ka-Etienne, are there any other summer activities that help you recharge mentally and emotionally?
Well, aside from work, from work, what there is because I'm more outdoor person than indoor, so I love like doing sports outside,
Mhm.
most especially basketball, tennis, and volleyball.
Oh yeah.
I also love exploring. Whenever I have I have enough time, and even I plan something or just improvise. But mostly, yeah, enjoying the
Nature.
the nature, the weather, everything, as much as possible,
Yeah.
because the the sun actually provide you natural vitamin D, which is quite essential for your body and for your mental health. So, but also be aware of always protecting yourself with enough water in your system, as mentioned earlier, and always be prepared for the unexpected, because it could happen anytime. But most especially enjoy your time as much as possible, because time goes so fast.
Yeah.
So it's much better to like I said, to enjoy as much as possible, without, of course, injuring yourself.
Yeah. Definitely, there are a lot of activities in the summer that we should take advantage of, especially with the really nice weather outside. Walking outside, that is already a very simple outdoor thing to help you recharge, get your joints moving in the morning so that your body is somewhat stretched, and not those muscles. Definitely very important. You see, I say all these things, but I'm at home all the time or in the office. There are definitely a lot of other summer activities that I can do to help recharge myself during the summer. But of course, because the heat can be sometimes so demotivating, you just kind of want to stay inside, be cool, right? I don't know, if you have AC, then it's good. If you don't, then you're like in front of the electric fan. But either way, I think getting fresh air, seeing the sun, but also like what Kaichen said, protect yourselves when you're outside. It's easy to forget your sunscreen, but it's very, very important, because you don't want to get any skin diseases, which is very common these days anyway. So be hydrated all the time. So yeah, do not forget all those stuff during the summer while you're having fun. Okay, thank you so much, Kay Chen, Ates, for your input. For now, we will go on first to a short break, and let's go to an Iglesia ni Cristo music video called I Am Happy. So stay tuned po.
Troubles in this life may come, but that's okay. I'll still be happy anyway. This world may try to bring me down, but I won't mind. I'll still be happy all the time. For my Lord Jesus Christ has said, His power is made perfect in me. During times when I'm weak, I'm not alone, so I'll always hold on. I'll be brave and be glad when trouble is near. When I'm weak, I am strong, for His power lives in me. There is nothing that can take me away from my Lord. I am happy, so happy, for I feel His love for me. When I have to face my trials, I'll be alright, for I'll find joy in Jesus Christ. I'm willing to then carry on to keep His words, bring honor to my Lord. For my Lord Jesus Christ has said, His power is made perfect in me. During times when I'm weak, There's nothing that can take me away from my Lord. I am happy, so happy for I feel nothing really glad when trouble is near. When I'm weak, I am strong, for His power lives in me. There is nothing that can take me away from my Lord. I am happy, so happy for I feel His love for me. I am happy, for I am a member of the Church of Christ.
And welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio, and that was the Iglesia Christi music video cover of "I Am Happy" from our sisters in Paris. Let me just shout them out to Sister Jane Ramos, to Sister Samantha Garcia, to Sister Ashley Perez. Thank you so much, mga ates, for that cover. Ayan. So let's go to some of our YouTube comments. Ate Ruby, do we have more greetings?
There's a lot more po. We have Sister Normita Sevilla saying, summer care, aware to have proper skincare, proper clothing and shoes, keep skin hydrated, breeze walking, light diet, breeze walking from Brussels, Belgium po. Also, we have here po from Sister Susan Pineda saying, hello po mga kapatid, happy viewing po and happy Sunday po from the local of Versailles. And also from Sister Mean, yay with the beach volleyball too, hehe. Hashtag at Marie Assi. And also we have Sister Jean saying hello po, happy Sunday to everyone from the local of Marseille, France. Also po, we have Sister Marie Assi Beranda saying keep hydrated with ice cream po at Brother Christian Celestino. And also we have here Sister Jean, hello po ka Daniel Pinoc and Karubi from the local of Marseille. And also we have here po Sister Jean, hello po, Kazefli and family from the local of Marseille. We have Sister Shayla saying, we are proud of you, Ate Wilson. We love you. Wow, she's so sweet. And also, we have here po Sister Angelica Garcia. Happy viewing po mga kapatid. Greeting po from the local of Versailles, France. Sister Susan Pineda, happy viewing po mga kapatid. Happy Sunday from the local of Versailles. And also we have Sister Arlene saying, in summer, we can really do a lot of things, especially outdoors. So making the most of these activities are so beneficial, especially to our health. Rest and sleep should also be prioritized. I absolutely agree po.
Yes.
Back to you, Ate Kate.
Thank you, Ates. Okay, so let's go to our last two questions. What's one small habit or ritual or routine that helps you feel balanced during the summer? Kaichen, what is one small habit that you have that helps you, feel like the same during the summer?
Well, I believe it's the same habit than everybody. Is hydration. Hydration is the key. Because without this, we will be in serious trouble. So for me, like I aim almost every day to drink at least 8 to 12 glasses of water. It seems like a lot, but actually it's not. It should be more. Then, of course, I always carry a reusable water bottle. Because this also it always be handy. It will prevent me to spend unnecessary money. Then balance electrolytes with refreshing mint, lemon, or if I have coconut water, then. And if I also can, I can craft my own ice drinks to limit the sugar intake.
Yeah.
But most especially water, not cold water. Just temperature water is the most beverage that I consume on summer.
Yeah, hydration is definitely a big thing that it's not tied to season. I think it's very important, although I am one of those who need to be reminded to stay hydrated. But yeah, it's a good habit to have talaga. Ate Ruby, Ate Wilson, what are your small habits that helped you feel balanced during the summer?
We
Aside
I
from hydration, ah.
Yeah, I would say that hydration, kasi it's really important talaga to
Yeah.
keep, I mean, it's the simplest and most important thing to do talaga during summer. But I think also like you have to listen to your own daily needs during summer. Like you have to check in yourself to keep you balanced. Yeah, like always prepare your pack self care essentials.
Mhm.
Maybe umbrella, bring umbrella if it's I don't know. Sometimes kasi even if I know that it's not gonna rain, I have the umbrella on my bag. Para just in case, because the weather it's very unpredictable here in Paris, so I always have a umbrella just to keep me ready, and
Yeah.
also a bottle of water and books so you can when there's a free time for you to rest, maybe you can read books, a new book outside,
Yeah.
and also like wear a comfortable outfit like the comment section says. I think it's really important then that it will help you to maintain physical and well-being, comfortable wherever you go. And you have to release perfection, like a lot of things will not go as planned what we wanted to do during the summer. So I think just release I mean have a backup plans, and expect that not everything will be perfect.
Yeah. It's
To-
important indeed. How about you, Ate?
Totally agree. So I would assume that they didn't say the hydration. So I would say it again. Stay hydrated. So I think I would share like uh I would say keep yourself indoors as much as possible. But some of us are working outside, so I think it's not. But I think to stay balanced, not just keeping yourself inside the house because it causes stress if you don't go outside. So I would suggest to go find place close to nature
Mm-hmm.
just to share because recently I just discovered that I knew how to fish. So, yeah, it's not exactly fish, but we catch a lot of crayfish nearby.
I
Wow.
was with her.
She was with
So
me.
now we just realized that being close or being near to water like lake,
Yes.
rivers, and it actually help us to recharge somehow.
Yes. And, you're not under the sun directly because
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, staying outside under the sun is unsafe. But going to nature's like there's a lot of trees there. It's just a simple park. You don't know that this simple water, small piece of water, there are creatures that you can catch and you will enjoy with your family. So I think those kind of activities will stay you balanced, not just staying inside the house, but also doing activities outdoors.
And additional to that, as possible as you can, stay on the shade areas, like under the trees, so you don't stay or expose too much on the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Summer is also a lot of time, like we said earlier. It's a season where you try to discover more about yourself, your skills, enhance your skills, and like right now, now you found out that you're actually good at fishing, which is very random, but that is a great thing to discover in the summer because I don't think that's something you can really do in the winter or even in fall. But yeah, definitely try to find out if you have new skills like Ate Wilson. Maybe Kai Chen can also go fishing. Maybe I don't know if he knows already. So that's something that is good to find out, and also definitely being under the shade, protecting yourself. From the sun, even though you're outdoors. Okay, my last question for the three of you, it is, what's one self care intention you're setting yourself this summer that you haven't done yet or you don't usually have? So aside from dehydration and all those other things, kasi hydration parate. Kay Chen.
Well, it depends on my schedule, but
Yeah.
like the thing that I haven't got the time to do is to go to the park, find a shady and cool spot,
Mm-hmm.
especially next to a tree. Um, lay down a towel and lay
Relax.
myself on it.
Yeah.
Um, turn on the like relaxing or classic music
Mm-hmm.
while my eyes are closed, and just listen to the music while
Yeah.
resting, or I just do the same thing without music and just close my eyes and listen to what's going on around me, like
Yeah.
the birds singing or people talking or dogs barking, whatever, and just try to try to create my own place in my
Yeah.
mind, just to rest and be far away from all the problems that I have
Mm-hmm.
from work or from personal reason, to just rest,
Yeah.
practice
Definitely.
my mindful self.
Yeah, definitely. Relaxing, just relaxing during the summer, being far from your screen, being far from social media, and just put it down and just listen to nature, or if you want music, and just lay out outside and enjoy the breeze or whatever there is. I think that is a very good self-care thing, because it doesn't seem a lot. It doesn't seem very, oh, I'm going to take care of myself. But it is, especially if you're working still throughout the summer. It's a big thing not to just relax and find that, you know I don't know, relaxation or peace that you have outdoors. How about Ate Ruby and Abdul? They're really thinking hard. Ano ba yung pwede kang gawin?
Well, yes, for us. Well, everything was said. Well, now we are really hydrated. So we talk about a lot of hydration and water. So for me, it's like self care is, you're right, that getting away from your screen is really good, and we also have to profit that it is summer. We got a lot of chance to go outside. So don't waste that chance to get yourself walking. Go to the park. It's free. You don't have to even pay. Like what I said, I discovered things that I can do. I didn't know that before, but now, since I have the chance, I enjoy it a lot, and it's really refreshing. And especially I was with Kaabi. We enjoyed a lot those activities. So just think a lot of things. You have a lot of things to do. Especially there's a lot of sand this summer. How
Yeah.
about you, Ruby?
Yeah, still, I would very much like to be included on your plan.
Of course you are.
Yes, really, I think uh, putting down screens or phones, I
Yeah.
think that's a really one thing I wanted to try. I wanted to try like going out really without phone, just near to my house, maybe like what Kaitian says, like bring a towel, put on it. Maybe it's the time for you to make something to do something productive, like learn new things. Maybe you can learn maybe you can learn instrument, or to paint, or to do something that you haven't done before. And
Yeah.
I think it's really helpful also for your personal growth, that may you can learn something new during summer.
Yes, and she's not saying, but she bought a piano to learn, just to brag.
But I
Wow.
can't bring the outside.
Yes.
I can't bring the
Wow.
outside.
Oh, you never know. You never know. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
learning.
try. Yeah, that is a great thing to do in the summer. When things are a little bit slower and days are longer, to find out new skills, to improve in new stuff, get into new hobbies, like learning a piano. That is a really good thing at the that is being productive talaga in the summer, and that is taking care of yourself. I think that is one of the great things that you can do during the summer talaga. So yeah, definitely a lot of self-care. So to our kapatids, there's a lot of things to do in the summer. And I know we're talking about summer right now, but there's still another month and a few more months to go until summer is gone. So take the opportunity to learn something new, to do something new, and enjoy. Okay, so before we continue with our program, let's just go on quickly to a short break, and let's go and watch an Iglesia Cristo music video called "I Have You." So stay tuned, po.
When darkness surrounds me and all seems lost, and the problems I face are seemingly insurmountable,
I bow my head and pray for love of hope, 'cause I have the Almighty who will save me from trouble.
People fear for today and worry about tomorrow, but I won't despair. I know you'll get rid of my sorrow.
This world may feel helpless with distress and spreading illness, but with your help, my Father, I'm truly blessed.
I never stop serving you, my God. Even when I'm down, you call me with your love.
I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid, 'cause I have you.
you inspire me to wait patiently and hope for the grace you reserve for me.
I'll let you come what may. In my duty, I will stay, 'cause I have you. Whatever situation, I'll keep on serving, strong and steadfast in faith, trading in holy living.
As long as I'm inside the Church of Christ, I'm certain the things I do in service are never vain.
I will hold on tight.
Love you've given me,
And never hesitate.
to tell the people about it.
Cause your words of truth are our light and dawn. I'll share my faith and show them the right path. I will never stop serving you, my God. Even when I'm down, you call me with your love. I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid, 'cause I have you. Inspire me to wait patiently and hope for the grace you reserve for me. I'll endure, come what may. In my duty, I will stay, 'cause I have you.
I yearn to reach the holy city. The people who live there will always be happy. No longer think about all troubles we had before. I long for that day I will cry no more.
So I'll be waiting patiently, hoping for the grace you reserved for me. In this life and the life to come, I'm strong, I'm brave, whatever may come. So I'll be waiting patiently, hoping for the grace you reserved for me. In this life and the life to come, I'm strong, I'm brave, whatever may come. Never stop
studio, and that was the Iglesia Cristo music video called I Have You. And we just want to make our last greeting spot to all the ministers and ministerial workers guiding and helping us here on INC Radio. Thank you so much, po, to our executive producer, Brother Edwin Acebuque, and to our Kuya Techs, to our tech in the Philippines. Thank you so much, mga Kuyas, for staying tuned with us, for being with us, po. And we just want to give a huge shout out to all the kapatids, po, to the District of Western Europe. And so we say all the time, have a blessed and productive week. See you next Sunday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time, or 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Philippine Time. And up next, we have INC Radio United Kingdom. Goodbye, po!